here, and in today's video we are going to be exploring Sawa's Island Pinecrest. Now this island is first of all absolutely beautiful just in general, but also Studio Ghibli themed, so there's a bunch of references to the movies in it and I feel like they're so well done, so I'm super excited to explore it. And also, Sawa did release her dream address just yesterday, so if you'd like to pause the video here and enter in the dream address so we can explore it together, then feel free to do that, and I'll also have a link to Sawa's Instagram in the description so you can check out her account as well and see some more pictures of this beautiful island. So right at the start we have this beautiful entryway which I believe is inspired by Spirited Away. So what happens in that movie is the family is moving to a new town and they drive a bit off course and they end up reaching this tunnel which leads them into a spirit world which starts out the entire movie. And I feel like the tunnel here really emulates that effect of entering some new realm. Now if we continue to the left, oh my gosh, look at the lanterns at the side of the street, I love. Here we can get some noodles and they're shooting stars. I didn't even realize that's even more magical. Oh my goodness. Some familiar faces at the sides here. This just looks so amazing. Like, it doesn't even look like it's Animal Crossing. I feel like I'm walking through the set of the movies somehow. Oh, and it continues on the other side here. We can also sit here to have some meals. Now you do have to be careful because in Spirited Away, right after the family enters through the gate, the parents eat way too much of this food and end up transforming into pigs. So the food here is delicious, but you might want to limit yourself. Now Studio Ghibli said that the reason her parents transformed into pigs was because it was a symbolic representation of the greed that happened during the Japanese recession in the 80s. I love these little bonsai plants here. If we go up the staircase and continue to the right, we can see there's a few more restaurants which look so amazing, and also this area back here, which just, it looks so realistic, you know? The details are just absolutely incredible. There's even a little puddle under the bucket there. Oh my goodness, it's the bridge from Spirited Away. Leading to the bathhouse? Oh my gosh, that's so cool! I'm gonna put photos on the screen for you as well in case you haven't seen the movie, so you can see what these places look like because they're recreated so well and it's just incredible. So let's go ahead and enter the bathhouse. So here we have the entry of the bathhouse, which looks beautiful. I love the trees and the plants, and just the interior decorating in general looks amazing. There's even these columns used that just add a bit of depth to the space. And if we go straight back, oh my goodness, so this is Yubaba's office. So in Spirited Away, the bathhouse is run by a witch named Yubaba. And she also has a giant baby who's kept behind a curtain, which I believe is right back here behind the chair there. And we can see there's some of her magic stuff to the side there, some books and tea. And of course she needs to have a list to check on everyone who's in the bathhouse at the moment and make sure all the customers are happy. This is so perfectly done. Next, let's go check out the room on the left. So here we have the sleeping quarters. So there's a bunch of futons here for everyone working in the bathhouse to get some rest. We can also see some clothes have been left on the walls to dry out. We have some curtains hanging up. Oh, and there's a plant there as well. The room design is just, it's so good, you know? It really does look like there's multiple people, or I guess in this context, spirits, that have been working here and living in this area. Next, let's check out the room on the right. Oh my goodness, No Face, how are you doing, buddy? So I don't want to give away too much of the movies in case you'd like to go watch them, but there is a point in Spirited Away where the main character has to go on an adventure and go on the train to go find somebody, and No Face is the spirit that accompanies her on this journey, which is just perfect. It's so perfect. I love this so much. Next, let's go see the room upstairs. So this is the bathing area of the bathhouse. So you can see there's the bathtubs back here, and I did not realize you could bob the items in the water. Oh, that's so cute. I love that little detail. But this looks so lovely. There's a little spot for every guest visiting. There's also a little bench in the main hallway here. I also love the way that the floor is steaming because, of course, with all the tubs here, it would be quite humid in the room, so I think that that's a lovely detail as well. And finally, let's go check out the basement. Oh my goodness, this is a reference to Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. So this movie takes place in a post-apocalyptic world, in a toxic jungle with giant insects, and I feel like the wall here really does get that effect of like buildings that have been run down, and then also there's all the plants that have sprung up everywhere, and the glowing moss in the little jars here also help give it that sort of radioactive effect. So this is really, really cool to see. I love the vines hanging from the ceiling up in the corner there as well. It's so lovely. Now let's go back outside. Now back outside the bathhouse, we can continue to the left. We have this lovely little sitting area with this beautiful view. And down here, it looks like we have the town from Howl's Moving Castle, the bakery. Wait, this is Kiki's delivery service, isn't it? It must be Kiki's bakery. Oh my goodness, this is... Oh my goodness! It's Kiki's house! It's... Wait, that's so... Oh my goodness! I forgot we can decorate inside villagers' homes now. This is perfect! Oh my goodness, hi Kiki! We've never met, right? I'm Kiki, and your name is Judi? I like that name a lot. Wait, that's so cool, and she lives in the bakery? I wonder what she's making. A natural garden table. Well, thank you for the recipe, Kiki. This is so beautiful though. You can see you can order your food here. Then we have some shelves at the back with the bread and the little pumpkin and that. It's steaming. Looks so, so delicious. And we have the oven back there as well. And look, there's Kiki. The characters from the movie are on the sign of the bakery. That is so cool. It looks so beautiful too with them wrapped in the wreath. Then here we have the Able sisters, which looks like they're selling hats, which I believe is a reference to Howl's Moving Castle. If we continue down the little staircase here, the walls look so amazing. I feel like I'm walking through an actual town. Like, this does not feel like Animal Crossing. I feel like I'm going on a whole adventure as well. And there we can see the train in the background going across the water like in Spirited Away. And you can see just barely that No Face is actually standing at that bus stop back there. We have Nook's Cranny. I love how it's encased in the brick walls. It makes it look like a different building, which looks really beautiful. And then continuing to the left, we have this pathway leading all the way back to the museum. I love the flowers surrounding it. It looks so grand. And also these sculptures on the side look so, so beautiful. And then down the staircase here, we have the bus stop with Totoro. Oh my goodness. So this is Totoro, and my favorite scene from that movie is where he's at a bus stop with the main characters and it's raining. So the girl gives him her umbrella, and when the raindrop falls on it, he gets super excited about that, which is really adorable. And from there on out, he starts carrying a leaf umbrella around with him. So he just ends up really loving the umbrella, and I thought it was super cute, so it's really lovely to see that scene represented here. And then across the street, oh my goodness, the cat bus. Oh, that's so cool. So it looks like the bus is about to arrive there. And then back here, we can follow the street and we have one of the villagers' homes there. And we can also head into the forest, which I love the landscaping here. It looks so good. I love the glowing moss as well. It gives it that magical feel. I feel like I'm going through an enchanted field. And this looks like it's the cottage from Howl's Moving Castle that's surrounded by the valley. That's why it looks so magical. That valley is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I love that. I love how Sawa has used like all of the game features and even the villager homes to recreate elements from the movies. It's so well done. And if we go through this fence, we're back where we were earlier. So we can run through resident services. Oh my goodness, look at this rock garden with the gyroid in the center. Oh, that's so cool. Then there's some more beautiful landscaping. Going to this house by the sea. I love all the bamboo items here too. They look so good. And this. That's so cool. Okay. And then back here, there's a pig pen. Look how adorable they look. Oh my goodness, they look so cute. You can lay down in front of them. And there's also the windmill in the background. These pigs also look like the pigs from Spirited Away, which is super cool. And then to the side, we can see this farm area. Oh, and there's some rice fields. These look so amazing. You can see how they're floating on the water. The crops look so good here as well. And it looks like somebody lives back here. I feel like there's so many little details here that just make everything look so amazing. And look at the firefly going through the field right now. Just adding even more to the magical effect here. And back here, we have a ladder to take us up. And here's a viewing area for the ocean. So beautiful. You can really see all the stars here. I feel like on nights when there's fireworks or shooting stars, it must be so lovely to stand there and watch over the sky. Then down here, the secret beach looks super cute. Totoro! Oh my goodness! This is so cute! He's sleeping here between the woods. In Totoro, it's kind of like Alice in Wonderland. They go through this kind of secret entryway into the spirit woods, and that's how the main characters find Totoro. So that's super cool to see. And it looks like on the rocks here we have a Ponyo reference. Oh, and here as well, you can see Ponyo in the puddle there. That's so cool. Oh, and I love those bubbles back there. That looks really amazing. And there's some fish going through the sky back over there too. Oh, that's so cool. I think that's it. Well, thank you so much for leading us through your island, Sawa. It is so gorgeous. Just generally landscaping, items, decorating, beautiful, so creative. And also you've somehow recreated the feeling of the Studio Ghibli movies so well. So thank you again so much for leading me through it. I will see you all soon. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to stay hydrated and have a lovely rest of your day. Bye everybody! I don't even want to leave. I'm walking away so slowly right now. Oh my gosh, the flag is the Totoro logo. Oh my goodness, I didn't even notice that when I first came. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Can I just live here? Do I really need to go home? Do I have to go home? See, that's not true. I had to press I want to go home, but that's not true, Orville. That is not where I want to go. I want to live here. That was so beautiful though.